I don't know. Like you would have to.
I
see. Okay, no. All right, no.
That was coming out. Going straight into it.
No, yeah, we're going right into it, bro. Wait, that's why you can't just dip your toes into that. If you're gonna say the N word, you gotta get the whole body in it. You know.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've almost got my ass beat for it.
Dude, I've had like I went to school in Chicago and they were saying like say it. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna say it. Like there's like 50 black kids under this like gazebo that we're at, and they're like, say it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say it. It's so weird because like so many people have like problems with that. Nah, they have so many. It's like a big deal, but then they want me to say it. I think they were just trying to start it.
Yeah, because the moment you would have said that, they would have like punched you in your fucking
face. Yeah, they
would
have.
Beat your ass.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no. I do say it whenever like I'm singing to a song by myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's just like when you're a kid, you're singing and you would ask your mom, is it okay if I can say a cuss word if I'm singing? And they say yes.
Well, this is Tanner, my coworker.
Yes.
I mean, we don't work in the same department, but
no,
you still be called.
But we both work for the shithole that is Walmart.
Oh yeah, it's fucking that's a whole thing. We've talked about that before, but like, dude, tell us about your experiences at Walmart. Like, what was like the worst customer experience?
Dude, there was one time where I was just minding my own business, and I work in the sporting goods department. So, and this one guy came up with a tackle box that was like $29, and it was in like a $13 spot, and he like instantly blew up on me, and I was just like taken back, and I looked at him, and I was like, first, you don't have to talk to me like that. I get it. You don't have to be so rude. And he's like, well, I'm just saying this is the price that I get to pay. And I'm just like, yeah, I wasn't even going to argue with you about that, but you didn't have to be a dick about it. And that's probably like the because you're not supposed to break the Walmart character when you're at
you're
work.
Not supposed to break the fourth wall, bro.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You basically have to talk to him like you're a damn robot.
Yeah, it does suck. Because like half the time I want to smack the motherfucker across the face.
Exactly.
There was this woman I was stocking pets, and she was in my way, and I say, "Excuse me, ma'am." And he's like, "Excuse you, fuck you, blah blah blah." I'm like, "What? What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
Like, exactly. I was already having a bad day that day, exactly. And like that, oh, dude, I just wanted to take that pet bag, whoop her upside the fucking face with it. But, I control myself. I'm very professional.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah, or you're going to lose your job. I did hear, like, one story like this. One guy, I don't know if it's true or not. He's a fucking methed out guy. I don't know. So it's probably fake. So he apparently, like, beat the shit out of a customer because the customer hit him first. And he only got like 2 coachings out of it. This was back in the day before they changed all that. So he only got 2 coachings. I did not hear
anything about this.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at this Walmart. It was like it was a different one.
Gotcha. Have you worked at another one before?
No, this is my first one. Where'd you work at before Walmart?
Sonic in Greenland.
Dude, no shit. I worked at a Sonic before Walmart too.
Dude, it fucking sucks.
No, fucking Sonic. What's some horror? Were you on grill?
I was in kitchen. Bro, just kitchen.
Just kitchen?
Yeah, I did everything. I would literally, like on Sundays, I would have to run the kitchen from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That was my exact
which is thing. I worked 6 to 2, but no one came in until 11 o'clock. And so I had to run that whole shit. So I had to deal with the breakfast rush and then the beginning of lunch rush all by myself.
Okay, so I worked in it was a Sonic in like a small town, but it had like a highway next to it. So like you'd get a lot of fucking like truck drivers.
That's exactly how mine was. It was in Greenland, which is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I haven't lived in Arkansas long enough. But like at this Sonic, dude, like I would open up because like usually if you're pretty good, you can run a kitchen by yourself in the mornings. They'll have you open. I would make like onion rings while doing breakfast orders. I'll do that. You did do that too. Yeah, you worked at 6. You would do that.
Hated making
onion rings are a pain in the ass.
I hated making
They're
them
so cold. Your hands are like frigid.
Yeah, I
hated it so dude, much. My S7, I used to have an S7, and it still had onion ring batter like in the screen and shit. Like that shit got everywhere. It was like sand.
Yep.
But anyway, I remember one day, and this guy, I knew he would come. He came every day. The first couple times it like fucked me. He wanted like a double bacon cheeseburger or whatever. At the crack of dawn, you want this grease shit. Like I could only imagine what that man's heart looks like. Exactly. You want a big ass burger for breakfast.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got the breakfast stuff out, and now I need to go all the way to the back, grab some patties. Like, bro.
See, but I didn't work mornings every morning. I only worked one morning, and that was Sunday mornings. The rest were closing shifts.
Yeah. So Sundays are big days too, because everyone getting off church and shit.
Yeah. I had to work like Friday nights, like 2 to midnight.
Dude, do you remember the 50-cent corn dogs?
Always, bro.
Holy fuck.
They would always bitch about how they're too soft because you're putting them in there. You're putting them face down into a freaking thing, and you're just dropping it with another basket on top so they don't float up.
My one job was just to open packages because we were getting swamped. And it was Halloween night, too. It was fucking nuts. That was, like, Sonic sucks. It sucks. It's a bad job.
It is.
I suggest whoever's working at fast food, get the fuck out of there.
Exactly. That's why when I moved to Walmart, I was like, holy shit, this is like
it's so much better.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
But now it's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, no, it's...
I go in there and I do the same damn thing every single day.
It's very repetitive. I mean, at Sonic, at least, like, you have different orders. You know, like that burger in the morning is kind of, honestly, like, at least it's different, you know? I mean, it sucks, but it is different. Throw something in there. But, like, yeah, I worked... Before that, I worked at a propane plant. That was some hard ass work there. I had to like revalve propane tanks, like take out the old valves. I'd have to empty out all the propane out of them. And I remember one day, so I would work there, and there was like a rack, and you'd put the tanks upside down, screw them up.
Right.
And one day, like one of the nozzles broke. And it was just like spewing a fog of propane throughout the whole plant. Like,
yummy.
You couldn't see through this fucking vapor.
Were you breathing it in? Did it taste nice?
No, yeah, I breathed it in. I had to go home.
Did you almost pass out?
No, but I was coughing a lot. But no blood or anything like that. I didn't get fucking cancer or whatever the fuck. What's your experiences with propane and propane accessories?
Well, if I had to say, probably not much.
That's a very lame question.
That was a lame question. Well,
what do you do with propane?
Let's see. When I got kicked out of my grandparents' house not too long ago, well, like 2 years ago,
yeah,
I just refilled the propane, and I paid like $600 to get that shit refilled. And
was it one of the big tanks?
Yeah. And I had it was owned by my grandparents, so I had to pay to get it filled. And so I only used like $200 of it, and I still had $400 sitting in that tank. And I straight up told my grandpa, I said, if you're not gonna reimburse me $430 for how much is left in this tank, I'm gonna drain it, and then you're gonna have to pay to fill it up anyways. Yeah. So,
did you drain it?
No, he paid me. Oh. Everything was legit.
Yeah, nice.
I have like a handwritten receipt.
Just see you outside going, just staring at him while you drain that shit.
No, it was all legit. Yeah. I got my money and no questions were asked.
So, if no one knows, you're in a band.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Solid Ground.
Solid Ground?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And then the EP is Shamans.
Yep, Shamans EP.
It's only 3 songs, right?
It is, but they're 3 very
they're bangers.
Slapping.
They're bangers.
Freaking bangers.
I heard them. They're pretty good. I like them. Like, when did you guys start that up?
Technically, me and my vocalist have been in it since my senior year of high school, which was 5 years ago, 2013. But, like, literally we were basically going through, like, a hardcore metalcore phase in high school. Like, we were just listening to a bunch of A Day to Remember and, like, holy fuck, dude, this is so cool.
This is the shit.
This is the shit. And then, like...
You had the fangs in your mouth.
No,
and shit.
I wasn't emo. I didn't dress like that.
Yeah.
I just listened to the music. and I had been playing drums anyway, so that I picked it up. And yeah, pretty much my senior year, we were like, oh, let's go into the talent show. And if you would believe it, we played All the Small Things by Blink-182 in the talent show. I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I'm not fucking kidding. I'm actually looking at, I'll show you a video of it from a long time ago.
All right.
But, and then after we basically like broke up, and then I would make jams on my phone, and Noah would like scream into my phone.
Wait, so the band broke up?
Yeah, because like one of them was still in high school, and then the other one basically graduated and then just fucked off, basically.
Oh, okay.
Didn't take it legit, or basically. Because we were in high school. None of us really took it too seriously.
Yeah.
But then, basically, when I moved out, so basically we were dormant for like 3 years. 2014, 15, 16. And then, basically until 2017, that's when me and Noah and our old friend Josh from high school, just as a 3-piece, started writing stuff. And then we got 2 more people, and then a bunch of other stuff happened, and now we have 3. And it's a different guitar player. Yeah. But we pretty much started actually writing stuff to play in shows in 2016.
What was like the first show that you said that you would think maybe this could be a thing? Yeah, it's upstairs.
The first show?
Yeah. Because obviously you've taken it a little bit seriously because you have an EP now.
Right.
So what was the show that did it for you?
Probably the first time we ever played at the Vanguard.
What's that?
Here in Tulsa. No, it's in Tulsa.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
The Vanguard's in Tulsa.
That's a lot of music goes through there, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. A lot of heavy music goes through there for sure. That was March 6th of last year, 2018.
Oh, so it was recent. That's not bad.
Yeah, we've only been playing shows since October of 2017.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's dope.
Yeah,
but we've played a lot of fucking shows in between.
Well, that's the thing is, do you want to be focusing on doing shows or making songs?
Both. Because we're doing both. We're still...
And it's possible for you guys? It doesn't put stress on you or anything?
No, not really.
No.
That's why I have such an easy job, so I can think about...
So, Walmart,
writing
you
stuff,
can think while you work.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's so easy.
I'm mindlessly stocking freight while playing new jams. And
yeah. So who writes the music? You do, or
all 3 of us basically do our own parts.
Okay.
So Brandon will completely write a whole song on guitar, and then I'll pretty much I'll listen to his guitar and I'll write my own drum parts.
Oh, so you guys start with the guitar, then you, and then him. Okay.
Yep, and then Noah.
Well, a lot of people start with drums.
Yeah, but I'm not a songwriter.
Yeah.
Not a heavy songwriter because with what we're going for, it's Brandon is our guitarist. He understands the direction that we're needing to go. And I understand it too, but I haven't been in it as long as he has.
Yeah.
He's way younger than me, but he's been playing the style of music he has since he's been playing, which is 6 years ago. And I've been playing 10 years, but I haven't been playing
the
death metal.
Yeah.
I've been softer and then a little heavier and then instantly thrown into death metal. So what we do is, instead of just being full death metal, we're death groove, which is half death metal, half groove metal. And so basically, Brandon knows how to write the perfect death groove song, which is every song on the EP.
And he wrote all those?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's fairly good.
Yeah. Well, and the other songs we have 4 other songs that aren't even recorded that we've only played live, but we've been playing them live for over a year now. They slap even harder, dude. We've got a song called Monolith. Dude, that shit. The whole chorus is nothing but pinch harmonics.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, on a pinch harmonic where you go.
Yeah. I'm not well versed in music.
But I was looking for that video, wasn't I? And but our other songs they're even heavier and faster, bro.
Yeah.
But these are just the first 3 songs we wrote as a complete different genre.
Yeah. So what made you think like 3's good enough? You thought that was you just were excited to get it out?
No, you see, so Brandon and do you go back and edit these after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like
you're gonna want to cut out like almost this whole part of the story.
Why?
Well, technically, Brandon and Noah went on a trip.
Yeah.
And what they experienced in that trip is what's written on the EP. It's
well, why would I
want
to?
Shit.
Why would you edit that out?
Because I'm basically ratting them out on tripping.
Yeah, they don't know the last name, like.
Yeah.
And plus, a lot of people like that. What are you?
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, you're just being paranoid,
bro. I was paranoid. Driving all the way up here. I was like,
calm down, dude.
High as hell.
Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Actually, they'd probably prefer it if they were tripping and then wrote the song.
Well, the thing is, they weren't even tripping on like hard drugs. They basically bought a bunch of some type of seed that has like the same shit in it.
Some chia seeds.
Something. Basically, but it was something like that. It was morning glory seeds, something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
they just eat them, and it tastes fucking gross, but it hits them like acid or LSD would.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, they were in my my shed that we actually practiced in. I wasn't having any part of it because I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I was sleeping, and they were all just out there tripping. And then, like, afterwards...
After that, 3 songs came out of it.
Pretty much after that, that's when we started, like, that's when we were writing these 3 songs. And then Noah, we were waiting on Noah to write lyrics, and we started writing lyrics, yeah.
Well, I thought you said the guitarist was writing the lyrics.
No, the guitarist writes... Like, when I said we all do our parts, like, guitarist writes guitars.
Oh, okay.
I do. Okay. And then, like, the whole way that we do Death Groove is because the guitarist will have death metal guitar riffs and shit, super fast stuff, like The Fine Line, for example.
Yeah.
And then he'll have groovy stuff like Shamans Amongst Machines.
Mm-hmm.
And then, basically, I just do what he does, except on drums. Okay. So when he's doing like a death metal style, I'll switch it up and I'll do a groove beat. That way it like blends the two. Because it blends really well together. It's fucking weird that when he's doing like a fast death metal beat, I'm just kind of doing a slower like groove.
That one song that you showed me, that you said you really liked, I think it was the second one in the EP, where it's all like in your fucking ear, like
instantly.
Yeah, and it's like like that, and then you guys kind of chill out. I like that. Because I like that. Well, that's with a lot of death metal songs, though. Mm-hmm. So, in my opinion, you're not really setting yourself away from that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to make yourself original with that kind of shit.
Well, yeah.
Maybe you're thinking about it,
and also with how many bands are actually doing
there's a lot of. The only band that I know is the one that I showed you is Street Sext.
What the fuck,
dude? Yeah, the one you don't remember that?
I think I do.
Yeah. That's like one band that like they're not really death metal, but the way that they blend shit, like experiment with stuff.
Yeah,
it's definitely.
And that's also a genre, is experimental metal and stuff like that. Like metal is the most like sub-genre-nated genre of all music. Like there's a ridiculous amount of different types of metal.
It's like I'm really bad at like giving examples of different bands because I just listen to music. I don't really pay attention to bands and shit.
Right.
Like I'm just.
And that's how I used to be. And then our guitarist basically just like drilled inside my brain.
You gotta know.
Yeah.
Well,
basically taught me the ins and ways out of knowledge with music.
How about like every time you get a breakdown, you say "Bapa Booey," that will set you. They'll differentiate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
set you aside from the other bands out there that don't say Bapa Booey.
Extremely different.
Dude, I'm still waiting for that ranch dressing song.
Bro.
I told you to write this thing.
I have so many songs on my phone. I can just name one ranch dressing.
I told this man to make a death metal song about ranch dressing, about the Hidden Valley. You can start a whole mythos with that shit,
bro.
Like buttermilk. The buttermilk's attacking the ranch.
Okay. If it loads. This is one of our old songs. So, before we were death metal, we, like... I don't know what the fuck we were, bro. Yeah. Actually, okay, I won't play that one. I'll play our party song. I wrote this. I'm not a good lyricist.
Okay.
But we had a party song. Are you fucking ready for this? It's called Along for the Ride. 1, 2, 3. It only works for me.
You gotta send that to me so I can edit that out and put it on here.
Oh.
Yeah, because over the mic it's gonna sound
like shit.
Have to
actually. Well, it's also not anywhere else. It's not on YouTube or anything. Since that's old us.
Yeah.
It's deleted off the internet. You can't find it.
Alright, let's talk. What was Jesus, dude? Just drop your phone.
Yeah,
like a
okay.
dead fish. Alive.
The red thing is a screen protector. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, they don't make fucking red iPhones. Not
when did you start smoking weed?
What year is it?
It's 2019.
Let's see. Regularly, probably October or November of 2017. Yep. But then in March, dude, in March of 2018, dude, I had only been smoking for like 4 months at that time. Yeah. So my tolerance wasn't like it is now. Yeah. Now I could smoke a whole ass blunt and not even be like, I'd be fine. But in March, I took 4 huge hits off of a blunt from a gram that I bought. It was the first gram I ever bought, with my own money.
It's the one,
because before all this, I had just bummed weed off my buddies. Mm-hmm. And so the first gram I ever bought, we're fucking sitting there smoking a blunt, and I get fucking slumped in the couch, and then I instantly start tripping, so bad, so bad, I literally was asking my buddy, "Yo, is this shit laced?" Because I couldn't fucking move. I felt like I was in some type of an iron casket or some shit, and with tiny needles going into me, and I have a
similar story. I had my first time doing edibles was pot brownies, and this what made me want to do edibles more than smoking it. Mm-hmm. As because whenever you eat it, you have more of a trip with it. It's kind of like what acid will do to you. Yeah, you're totally right. And I ate 2 of them, and I was seeing from Alien vs Predator, the predators whenever they're invisible, you can kind of see their outline. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of stuff I was seeing, the shapes that. It was scary, but then everything was pulsating, and then this little toucan bird would land on the fridge, and everything would instantly calm. Mm-hmm. I swear I heard bird noises and shit. I'm out here fucking tripping, watching videos, YouTube videos, and I'm fucking looking around in my shitty apartment. Not this one, it was the one before this one. But yeah, dude, that was something to experience. It was fun. It was definitely fun. And I did it again at Black Friday whenever we worked.
Oh yeah, I remember you fucking telling me that.
Dude, that was insane. It was so fun. Everyone's this. One of the managers, Billy, he told me hey, can you organize these DVDs? Because I was watching over DVDs.
Gross.
And yeah, it was bad. He's organize the DVDs. I mean, there's really no point to organize them because everyone's still throwing shit around. They're trying to shop still.
Exactly.
So I'm just sitting there fucking barely moving. I'm putting Adam Sandler movies with Quentin Tarantino movies and shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just putting it where. Because he told me to put them in order. How? How? I'm incapacitated at the moment. There's a fuck ton of people running around me. How do I do this?
Exactly.
Black Friday shit, though.
Dude, it is.
I do like Black Friday, though, sometimes. Dude, you just sit there and you don't have to do anything. You just sit there.
Yeah, but...
Oh, shit. Unless if you get pulled over to, clean it up.
Well,
now that's a bitch.
I mean, it's also on Thanksgiving. It's not on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit right, because I normally have Thanksgiving with my family every year. So
yeah.
It's fucking bullshit, mate.
Bullshit, mate.
Every fucking year. Put me on this fucking Black Friday thing.
Dude.
It's oh, you cunt. What you doing?
No, dude. But yeah, that's one of my best experiences with like marijuana was that. And definitely edibles are the way to go in my opinion.
Yeah.
Unless if you just want to like chill, then smoke. But you want to experience something new. I would do edibles, like an extreme dosage of edibles. You want to be like passing that dimension. You might. I call it tripping through time.
Edibles ain't that crazy. No, let me tell you something that's fucking crazy, bro. So I don't take dabs very often. Like
I've never done dabs. I've never done.
Okay,
dabs.
don't sit here and say edibles are the best, and then not have taken a dab rip.
Well, it's different from smoking though,
bro.
I had
there was one time
lungs. I can't handle it.
Okay,
I've heard horror stories of people throwing up and shit. I don't want to like smoke. What if like some hot bitch was next to me in this perfect scenario, and like I throw up immediately all over her and her purse and shit, whatever. I don't know why I'd be throwing up on her purse, but still.
Listen, it's nice. You get so.
It's nice to throw up on a bitch.
No, just don't take one.
Have you ever threw up on a woman? That's a question everyone needs to answer.
Have I ever thrown up on a woman?
Threw up.
No. But I have been being bathed while throwing up in my own bath before. That's the end of my story, actually.
Was it?
It just went full circle. Dude. That's actually the end of my story with me tripping hardcore because I had to crawl back to the front door.
What?
I had my buddies helping me because I threw up in the shed, right? And they were cleaning that up for me. True fucking pals.
Yeah, Papa bless.
They ain't dead, but like I fucking blessed them at the sky, but they ain't dead. But like they cleaned up my vomit for me, and basically like the whole reason why I was staying on the ground is because I was super fucking hot. That's why I got sick, is because I smoked so much and then it was so hot.
Yeah.
But the ground was so cool, dude, because it was springtime, right?
Yeah.
Hot outside, but the ground's nice and cool.
Yeah.
I fucking laid there for like 10 minutes, and just next to my house in the grass, next to my driveway. And then I went and continued, and then my buddies came out there and helped me. And dude, I walked in the house, and my girlfriend. I walked in the
looking
house,
like
and
a
I'm just
fucking
like, I had my North Face jacket on with leaves stuck all over it. It's obvious that I was on the ground, and I'm just like, shit. I couldn't even talk, and Melanie is just instantly pissed. She's just like, what the fuck, guys? Why'd you guys let him smoke that much? And I'm like, they only took 4 hits, bro. This shit was fire.
No.
And so then I went to the bathroom, threw up like twice, and then got in the bathtub, where I proceeded to like dry heave for like 30 fucking minutes into the tub. I don't know why I got so sick that night, because I haven't gotten that sick since.
Yeah.
And I've been able to smoke the fuck down. I don't call for anything.
Dude, I was reading this one article. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but apparently it only takes 2 days without smoking to reset your tolerance. It only takes 2 days. And you can also get used to, certain strains. Like if you tried a different strain, you'd get higher than
you're totally
the one.
Right.
Yeah. But the whole 2 day thing.
That's like not actually true for me.
That's I don't think shit. I don't think it's true.
Because
I think it takes a little bit longer. Maybe it's just a mind thing. But
in my opinion, it takes 2 weeks to lose your tolerance.
Yeah.
Like, that's the longest I've gone without smoking was 2 weeks, and I was just like, when I picked it back up, I'm like, oh,
whoa, yeah. You got to get a fucking like Buccaneer clip and shit, like hoist yourself down. It's just about to blow you back.
You exhale and your fucking eyes pop out of your head like a Looney Tunes character.
Dude. What was like the worst wipeout you ever had? Like just smacking the ground, getting hurt. That's probably the worst way I could phrase that, but still, I don't give a fuck.
So when I was 10, this is how far we're going.
Oh, 10, yeah. How old are you right now?
23.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I was 10. Yo, that's fucking creepy, bro.
It's creepy? I'm used
shit.
to it now, dude.
When I was 10,
people upstairs, fucking.
When I was 10, we were riding on a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
And I wasn't driving because I was tiny.
Yeah.
And some other dude was driving, and there was a 4-wheeler in front of us, and we were on a dirt road in Winslow, of all places, which is Since you probably don't know where that's at.
I don't know.
It's way the fuck out, like past West Fork.
Okay, yeah, no.
So it's above Fayetteville, or to the side of it. Hey, kitty. And anyways, dust got in the guy who was driving ours.
Yeah.
His eyes. He fucking veered off in the ditch. This motherfucker told me he was 12 years old, but he was 9 years old. He was just a big dude. And so we go fucking in the ditch, and the four-wheeler goes up, and I fall off, right? And I fall off, like, you know how dirt roads kind of just, their ditches are just like, here's the road, and then it kind of slopes down into a ditch?
Yeah.
Well, I was like half in the road, half in the ditch, and that fucking four-wheeler, the back rack, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that holds stuff in. That whole fucking four-wheeler fell on me. And I'm tiny, dude.
Yeah.
When I was 10, I was literally 50 pounds. So I had a 400-pound four-wheeler just fall right directly on my back. So now my back is shit. It didn't break it or anything, but...
Well, if you broke it, I don't think you'd be walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst one that I've ever had... I've never broken any bones besides, like, my nose.
I've never broken any bones at all.
Really? Playing it safe?
No. That's the thing. When I was... Even after that incident when I was a kid, it didn't scare me to do shit. But, like, there was... Like, I don't fuck with roller coasters. I didn't fuck with planes. I've only ridden a plane once.
I've flown in a... flew in a helicopter once.
That's dope.
Yeah. It was fucking awesome.
I don't think I'd be able to fly in a helicopter.
Why?
Just the fucking wobblies.
Nah, dude, it's stable, dude. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so I was my friend just got this new like bike, and it was a Redline bike, I think. I don't know. It's expensive fucking bike. That's all I remember. And it had like pegs on the back and the front. And that's important. And we would always hang out in this like. It sounds pretty trashy, but this like sewage runoff is like a big concrete
That's not trashy
ditch.
At all.
And whenever it would dry out, it's like a cool place that you can like hang out and shit. It's pretty fun.
Right.
And my street had this huge hill, so I asked my friend, because we were all hanging out at the ditch, and I asked my friend if I could take the bike down the hill, because I just wanted to ride it down the hill. Why not? Because it's supposed to be fast. It's a lightweight bike. And I get on top of the hill, I start going down. I get closer to the ditch because the ditch is at the bottom of the hill. Mm-hmm. So, and they're all hanging out there. And I scoot closer to the ditch while I'm going down like fucking 30 miles per hour. I swear to God, like I'm going fast as fuck. And there was this parked car right in front of me. After I was like waving at everybody, I hit this fucking parked car with the back peg, flung me in the fucking air, and I just skidded across the asphalt. That was the worst wipeout that I've had.
When it comes to bikes, it's the wipeouts are endless. There's not even one that like sticks out to me. Like if I wouldn't have discovered drumming, I probably just would have been a BMX rider because I would have had the same mentality about there's not a boring job in this world because I don't really care about money at all. I'd be fine with not having a lot of it and still living a good life. Yeah. Which is what I'm trying to do. But so I never really cared about like going to college or anything like that because it's just I'm going to do what I want to do, not what basically what the money tells me to do. Yeah. And so it's pretty much kind of how BMX riding is. Mm-hmm. But, you know, a lot of BMX riders kind of look at their...
I mean, money is everything, though, in a way.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, because, I mean, you need it for everything.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Money is a construct.
It's a construct. You're dumb. Conforming. No, I'd like to make, like, a little hippie commune, you know? But I get to keep my fucking internet. As long as I can watch porn and grow some fucking, like, kelp or whatever the fucking grow.
What the fuck? Was it SpongeBob? You're gonna get some kelpos?
No, like, I can grow my own vegetables while, you know, looking up a YouTube video on how to dissect a frog or something, grow my own vegetables. You know, all the weird shit that I've always wanted to do. I can run my science shit. I can make a show with everybody else, and I can test on them. I'm really essentially describing Jamestown then, but like...
Yeah, honestly, that was kind of just Jamestown.
And then we all drink like fruit punch at the end of it. It's like a little last hurrah.
Exactly, dude. Yeah. You know what? I think we should do it.
You should do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it? Oh, yeah.
You run it, and I'll be your first guest.
See, no, that's the thing. Is like I'd be too nervous, like having people like come with me. Dude, I'm gonna have to like just one of these days, just hop in the woods with just a dagger in my mouth, and then I'll start it up.
What?
I'll start it up. I'll make fucking log cabins with a dagger, and I'm just nude working on this shit. And then you can come after I set it up.
So you're gonna build full log cabins naked with a knife?
With one knife.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
Now you sound like my dad. Because I told him this exact same idea. You know where he is? I don't know.
There was one time when I was like, yeah, dude. There was one time when I was like 12, right? Me and my dad and his girlfriend were in Walmart.
Yeah.
And I wanted these pair of swimming shoes or something like that. And my dad was like, no. And I was like, I looked at him, and in a dead-ass serious voice, I was like, if you don't get these for me, I'll throw myself on the ground and say, Daddy, don't hit me.
What? Holy shit.
I'm not fucking kidding. And he just laughed, and then I laughed because I was fucking joking.
Yeah.
But
Did you do it after you left?
No.
That's
something that's like a very early memory I remember. It's fucking funny.
What's your the earliest memory?
Some shit when I was 4. I remember getting like a present that had like, it was like a Mega Block set, like construction set. That's about all I remember.
I think my earliest one is it would be Christmas time, and it was the entire living room was like smothered in presents, and there was like 2 bikes in the living room. That's the only thing I remember.
How old were you?
I don't know. But that's all I remember.
That could have been yesterday.
Yeah, it could have been yesterday. 2 days ago? I don't fucking know.
Shit.
Hippy commune, though. Like, legit. That would be fucking awesome. The only thing that I would want to keep is the internet. That's it.
I mean,
I'm cool with taking like rain showers.
That's pretty much what Fayetteville is, dude. It's a big hippie commune.
No, it's not,
dude.
Because you got fucking.
Yeah, there's some dumb yee rednecks around here, but like there's a lot of like hippie.
Like I don't want to go to the store and buy fucking meat or no like vegetables and shit. I'll still go buy meat. I just don't want to buy vegetables. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Like,
vegetables are expensive.
Yeah, well, okay, but like the whole meat set, I can't get myself to like chop the head off of like a fucking cow or something. Cows are like big fucking puppies. I couldn't do that. Mm-hmm. I could probably stab it in its heart, one of its hearts. I'd probably feel better about it.
Do cows have more than one heart?
I don't know. I just said that.
Shit. You just said one of its hearts, like it has more than one.
Maybe it has 2 hearts. Maybe it has 4. Maybe it has just 1. I don't know. It's about as cute. It's so fucking cute. It might as well have 4 hearts. So you might have to double tap. And fuck that. You know how terrible that would be? You know how terrible? You know, any man that's ever killed a cow never looks the same. I guarantee fucking to you. Because they look like
Could you say the same for a person who's killed a deer?
No, deers are fucking pests. They're related to like fucking rats. Look at them. They look like
because I've killed a deer. I've killed 2 deer.
Okay.
The second
Did
one.
Did you use a mousetrap? How big of a mousetrap do you think you would need for a deer?
Dude, you would need like one the size of this fucking coffee table. Literally the size of this coffee table.
Put some like grain and shit, whatever the fuck they eat. I don't.
Corn.
Yeah, some corn.
Can of corn. Just give me a can of corn. I'll be
You just hear this in your backyard.
Pretty much.
I don't think it would be fast enough to get a deer fucking quick.
Deer are quick.
Yeah. And they're strong as shit, too.
Yeah.
The way that they jump. It's fucking
the way that they
nuts.
run.
The
way that they
mystical.
Glide across the fields.
Talk. Have you ever heard like
the way they go?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like the way that they talk is fucking nuts.
They're such gracious looking creatures, and yet they just go.
Like what the fuck?
It's fucking dumb, dude.
What is that? You deserve to be killed. You look so beautiful, and then you just pull off some downy shit like that.
The first deer I killed was like a yearling, so it was like not even fully grown. Tasted
Does that make you feel
delicious?
Good?
Yes, because it tasted delicious.
Yeah. But they do look like rats. They got like the full black eyes and everything, just like rabbits and mice and shit.
But they're deer. Venison!
Venison! No, dude. Yeah, but I couldn't come to terms with like killing a fucking cow. There's no way.
There's no way.
I couldn't do that. I would milk the fuck out. I'll play with their nipples. Was like milk, yeah. Have you ever had like non-pasteurized milk?
No. Pass.
It's pretty good. Tastes good.
Pass.
You have to wipe the cream off the top. Eat it with Lucky Charms. Nipple juice.
I'm still fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
and I smoked before I ate.
I could tell.
Before I ate. And I ate 3 chimichangas. 3
Chimichangas?
Of the chimichangas.
Chimichanga.
God, yeah, that's
so what was your biggest like binge eat? That's a good question. Like you ate so much that you like fucked yourself up.
There was one time I got super fucking baked and we all went to IHOP.
Yeah.
And I ate like a whole Colorado omelet.
Oh.
Well, that's what I normally get, but I don't normally ever finish it.
Yeah. Butch. Every time this man burps, he says Butch Dyke. He tries to. I totally forgot about that.
Shit. Anyways, I was eating the whole ass Colorado omelet, and I asked for an extra. All of it? Yeah, bro. I asked for an extra pancake, and I ate all the fucking pancakes, and I went through 2 glasses of milk. And milk is not a hydrant.
No.
It's a filler.
Yeah.
So that's probably the most I've ever binge eat. I wanted to fucking die the next day, dude. Oh my god, dude. My stomach was literally swollen. Like, I was looking at it and I was just like, oh.
How am I gonna absorb this shit?
Yeah, how am I gonna shit this out, honestly?
Dude, oh my god. The worst is, like, I got really baked. It's the same story. And
it all starts the same.
Oh yeah. And my aunt, she made meatball subs. I fucking love meatball subs. That's my shit. Pepper jack cheese. And got the fries. I ate like 6 of those motherfuckers.
How big?
And they were like this big. There was like 4 meatballs in each one. Yeah, around that size. You know? And
around that particular size?
That particular diameter.
Diameter is a circle.
No, I'm talking about the meatball. I know.
Oh, of the meatball.
Yeah, dude. And they were fat meatballs.
1 3/4 inch diameter. Dinosaurs.
Shut the fuck up. So I was taking this is funny. Like a few hours later, I'm feeling like shit.
Right.
Like I feel fucking horrible. I go take a shower, a hot shower. Hopefully that'll calm my stomach down because like I felt like it was pain. It hurt like a motherfucker. So I'm taking a shower. And as soon as I turn the shower off, I just spew all over the fucking floor. Like, you could not see the floor anymore in that bathroom.
Bro, I've done that. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
A long time. It was like before I ever got high or anything.
Yeah.
But I've just opened the door when I was like 12 or 11. I just opened the door to our tiny bathroom and I was just like, covered the entire floor. And I'm like,
no, and you shut it?
I fucking shut it.
Oh, my God. Fuck, dude, I was bad with that. Whenever I was like real bad into alcohol, I would just like I was sleeping on my bed. The hangover was so bad, like I would just throw up on the side and then go back to sleep.
Oh my god,
yeah, that's fucking horrible.
Bro, I've gotten that drunk once.
Yeah,
it was on vacation 2 years ago. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying.
Let's consult the records. You were saying something.
Yes.
Yes, you're saying something.
Something. Yes.
Something in your past. We're talking about overeating, and then you wanted to talk about drunk. You're drunk.
Oh yeah, I was on vacation.
You see how I did this shit? Yeah. That was fucking awesome. I felt like I was the guy from Independence Day.
Okay, what were we talking about? No.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was on vacation, and do you know what angry balls are? You get
angry balls.
Angry balls, yeah. So you get like a shot and a half, 2 shots of Fireball.
When you can't come, and just they get mad and turn red.
Listen, it's a wonderful drink that I haven't drank really that much since then.
Mm-hmm.
You put 1.5 to 2 shots of Fireball.
Yeah, I love
and then
Fireball.
Top it off with Angry Orchard.
Ooh.
You mix it. It's fucking amazing. But it gets you so fucked up. Because Angry Orchards are 5%. So that's like already like a decently high, like a high enough stock beer.
Yeah.
And then you're throwing straight whiskey Fireball in it. Anyways, I found myself like sprinting down the ocean because I was in Gulf Shores. I was sprinting down the ocean, and then for no reason whatsoever, I would just completely like.
Sounds like you gotta eat again,
right?
Yeah.
I just completely went limp. Like I was just running, and then just went and basically acted like I passed out and just laid on the sand. And then I got up and I looked back, and then I ran all the way back and did the same thing.
What the fuck?
And then I threw up in the ocean because of that. Yeah. So the fish got to eat my vomit chum.
That's pretty good. I mean, at least you're giving back. That's all you can ask for. Mm-hmm. And that's why you should be a part of the Hippy
fish got drunk
Commune.
because there was a lot of angry balls in it.
See, you're a part of the Hippy Commune because you fed the fish.
Feed with the fish.
And then I'm an organ donor, so I just automatically.
I mean, if that's the case, I wouldn't have even had to have fed the fish because I am
well, you did. So like,
I too am an organ donor, even though my organs are probably shit.
Yeah,
but someone can have them if I.
You know the crazy thing about this is like organ donors, like if people need to use your body for like teaching classes and shit, they will take your body if you're organ donor. That scares me a little
like
bit.
In but your also, class.
No, like, you know how you got the skeletons in the classroom in science?
Oh,
the real bones?
Yeah, right.
Those are from, like, organ donors. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what
but, like, people...
It's just weird to look at them, and, like, they're living their life now as literally a prop in a...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In a classroom.
Well, you're immortalized then,
when years prior, they were literally living a whole life on the planet... That skeleton has been everywhere. Shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about.
Wow.
It's crazy, dude. You should take that skeleton to the Hippy Commune. That's what we should do. Like, that would be our tradition. Like, whenever someone dies, we just skin you. And, like, just have your skeleton propped up somewhere. Wherever you want. I would have to have
on
mine,
the planet?
Like, I would have to have mine, like, above somebody's bedroom. Like, it's just me hanging. Like, you know, like...
Yo, that's dumb.
What? Right?
Like you're just hanging from the ceiling like this?
Yeah.
So basically, donate you to a haunted house? Because that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but then I might accidentally get thrown away. It's like, skeletons are out.
They're not going to just like... Haunted houses, I wouldn't think, would just throw away real bones.
Dude, you don't know. Maybe like in like 30 years, like boy bands are scary versus, the other way around. Like boy bands are taking over the skeleton genre in Halloween. Think about that. You don't want One Direction coming in one direction to you in a haunted house. You don't want that. That's scary as fuck.
I don't even know the comparison you just made.
So I was saying that boy bands are scary, and they might replace skeletons in the decoration world of Halloween.
Oh, yeah. As the live boy bander, or as a skeleton?
No, not as a skeleton. A boy band, like a live. So people cosplaying as One Direction, coming in one direction to you.
That's what makes you beautiful. Jesus, man. Jesus, man.
You can just hear it like it's some Freddy Krueger shit in the background. That's what makes you beautiful. That's
what makes you beautiful. And then you're just like...
And then it gets louder and louder. And then they're on you.
No, and then all of a sudden, there's 2 seconds of silence. And then it's Nickelodeon's Big Time Rush. Whoa, and then jump scare.
Oh shit!
That's what would happen.
They should make a scary movie of like boy bands. That'd be terrifying, bro. Now, would they like be in your dreams like Freddy Krueger, or
shit wouldn't scare me. Yeah, boy bands don't scare me.
Yeah, they do.
And maybe a parallel universe where scary movies don't exist, like in scary movies. Let's go upstairs.
What's some crazy, like, what do you hate about scary movies?
repetitiveness. The
Yeah,
same shit done
I hate
over
whenever
and
they
over.
have this stupid white bitch running through the woods and she trips and falls every fucking time.
And then she scurries to get back up as she like...
Yeah, and he's
she
like...
goes like
almost,
15 feet. I'm like, bitch, just get up.
Yeah, like, dude...
I wouldn't have even like...
You cannot lose your hand-eye coordination like that.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. Because, like, in that intense moment, your adrenaline's pumping. You're more aware than ever.
Exactly. You wouldn't... And if you
and
did trip,
monster,
you would like instantly catch yourself and stand back up.
Yeah, and another cliche is like whenever he's about to grab you and you get away and just in the nick of time. That's so gay, dude. I fucking hate that shit. Like, bro, let him snatch you, kill you, roll credits. Ba-da-ba-bung.
Well, see, and there are some movies like that.
That's what makes you beautiful. They're all holding daggers and shit. They're all naked in the woods, starting a commune.
Get out of here.
A cult.
Fuck, dude. I think the reason why I'm chiefing so hard is because I don't have my jewel. Nicotine wakes my ass up.
That's true. Nicotine's bad for you, by the way.
Where's my fucking jewel?
My jewel. Could you like wear like a ring and then put the jewel vape on that ring and be like, I have a jewel?
No, that'd be dumb.
Like, look at my ring. It has
because it would fall like the moment you move.
Because
it is magnetic.
Like, if you JB weld it.
Don't you have a jewel?
Yeah, but it's not charged, and I don't have any pods.
I have pods in my car, and I have a charger in my car.
Oh, I have a charger right there. I can go grab it. Should I grab it?
Bet, because I need some nicotine.
Pause. Let's take a break. I think you could say, like, look at the massive jewel I have on this ring. He proposed to me. That's got to be a Kyle wedding. Like, he proposes with, like a monster cap. Like the aluminum can tag.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
That'd would be a Kyle wedding.
That would be beautiful. And then, like, at the ceremony, it's like, now I pronounce you Kyle and Kyle.
Kyle and Kylie. Kyle and Kylie, yeah.
And then, like...
Because Kyles aren't gay. They're not gay.
No. They hate gays. They're
exactly.
Like,
exactly. They're like,
I'm not homophobe, bro. Dude, why are you flirting with me, bro? Fuck you and my mom. What?
I don't fuck my mom. What?
What? I don't... What the fuck? But, you want to see this parkour trick, though? Like, what? You what?
But Kylie's are the same. It's just...
Yeah.
So it's like... So,
like, you know how whenever...
They drink the pink monsters.
The Jewish people, whenever they stomp on the wine glass or whatever... I don't know.
Mazel tov?
Yeah, some mazel tov shit.
Yeah.
Instead of that, they just punch drywall, and they're like, ah.
Yeah, that's like their breaking ceremony is punching a drywall, but like when they punch through the drywall, they both grab onto the same can of Monster and then pour it all over themselves.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
That's
slam it against their head and shit.
Fucking shotgun that shit.
Fucking rip, bro. Oh, look at that bitch go.
That's my fucking wife right there.
Fuck yeah.
I need some more drywall. Fuck me, dude.
His mom's turning the back. Shut the fuck up, Mom.
It's so bad because I grew up with a cousin named Kyle who fits the persona so fucking well. So it hits so close to home. It's just like, poof. I'm like, yo, that's how my cousin Kyle actually was. He'd be like, monster hats like sideways like this. Oh god. And he'd be like riding his fucking bike backwards. Like he was really good at riding BMX. And he was just like,
well, of course his BMX is
exactly, bro. He's just fucking chilling, riding backwards on his bike. Like he was backwards, riding it like reverse.
Yeah,
shit was weird. And that's one thing I remember.
Just don't bring any of that gay shit around him. Beat your ass.
Honestly, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's how he is. I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in years.
I wonder how many walls he's punched since then. You haven't been there watching over him.
Probably plenty.
Yeah. Every Kyle needs a guardian angel.
Every Kyle needs a fucking guardian angel. I was trying to think of like their version of a guardian angel.
What would that be? It'd be fucking.
It would
a
literally
Macho Man Savage.
It would.
Randy
okay,
Man.
What is their idol? It'd literally be Chris Angel.
Oh my god!
Floating down and saying, "Bro, you fucking got this. Your arm will go through."
No, I would say like Hugh Hefner maybe as their guardian angel.
Yeah, but Hugh Hefner actually got pussy. People named Kyle don't get pussy. Oh, yeah, that's
true. Yeah.
And if they do, it's Kylie.
I mean, if they do, it's either date rape or... I mean, let's be honest. Like, they drug those bitches. They pick up some pointers from Bill Cosby.
Yep. Bill Cosby, the original Kyle.
The OG Kyle. Oh, shit. Get an old monster pudding pop.
I will put some monster in your pudding pop.
Then put a monster.
And you're gonna go 99.
Oh,
that was the first time I've ever done a Bill Cosby impression.
Yeah, that was terrible. Well, so is mine. I mean, I'm not good at that. I don't think a lot of people are good at that.
Oh, Matthew says "fuck you." By the way,
why does he say that?
He asked me if, because I told him I was going out to Dixon tonight,
yeah.
but me and my buddy decided not to, and so Matthew asked me,
yeah,
well, what are you doing? And I'm like, I told him I was here doing a podcast.
ASMR. Some good shit. No, yeah, Matthew's been wanting to do it with me. Not like
he said
keep me away from that gay shit. No, alright, so Matthew's another coworker. He's homosexual. I have no problems with that. I have a lot of gay friends.
As do I.
I hate that. That's such a fucking cop out. It's so fucking dumb.
What?
The saying like you have black friends or gay friends.
Having to say it.
Yeah, if you say that, then
exactly.
Yeah.
I trust me. I feel you.
Yeah.
We live in a world now where we have to address what we're talking about and how it doesn't bother us.
Yeah, for the two people that will watch this
exactly,
or listen to this. But still, I mean, they need to know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to respect them.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys. What's your favorite type of pie?
Cream pie. No.
Boston cream pie.
Fuck, I ain't fucking no bitch from Boston.
Boston.
See, shit, I don't know. I really like pumpkin pie, but like...
Dude, straight
I like
up.
apple fritter pie, like with fritter bunches in it.
Good.
I want to make an apple pie, except I want to put like you know, honey bunches of oats. I want to put the bunches in with the pie.
Ooh,
that shit would be so good. It would like you'd be eating it and you'd get just like a cluster of like oats and shit.
Yeah.
Shit would be shit would be good. That's how I would eat the pie.
Yeah, it was
like,
deep throat it.
Yeah, just basically just
grab it
shove
by the
it down
pie
my throat
shaft.
hole.
Do you think the Pillsbury Doughboy has a shaft, or is it just ball down there?
I think every time he wants to masturbate, he just like
he
just like gets his shit and he just rolls it up. You know, he just rolls it up like dough.
No. The way he masturbates, bro, is whenever people like poke him in the stomach. It's like a bounce
that's like
back
his
pussy.
G-spot.
That's his G-spot. He's like, keep going. I want to see a commercial. Whenever they touch him, he's like, no, bitch, I didn't say you could stop. And fucking just making her go. And she's like, he's like, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, make them biscuits.
One of the fucking funniest memes I've ever seen involves him. Yeah. It's literally just a still image, right?
Is it deep fried?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. You probably are going to know what it is. It's just a still image of him, like the Pillsbury Doughboy, and it's just a guy on a microphone, and it has text on the video, and it's just a picture with audio, and it's like a super low monotone voice, and it's like, Mother, I hate to wake you at this terrible hour, but I am in need of your assistance. It seems that I have soiled my pants and need... like, it's just doing that with an oversaturated picture of the Pillsbury Doughboy in the background.
That's
and I'm just like,
fried.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's
so
deep
you've
fried.
seen that before?
Yeah.
That shit is fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. You said it's deep fried? Is that a YouTube channel?
No, it's not a YouTube channel. Well, there's YouTube channels of it, but whenever it's oversaturated and fucked up, that's a deep fried meme, yeah.
Deep fried memes are the shit.
Yeah. I like my memes with extra grease. That's some good shit. That's some memes that won't ever catch on in the mainstream. That's why I like them so much. Same with like ear rape. That will never catch on in the mainstream.
Yeah, but if it weren't for those memes wouldn't even be as big as they are now.
Well, yeah.
Because like, think back to like 4 years ago when memes like first started. Like the Rage comics and
Raptor.
I'm talking like old memes.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm talking about. The rap, like the
like Raptor and the baby doing this.
Yeah,
It's just like I look back on those. It's like, well, why did I laugh?
Yeah,
the shit wasn't funny.
Yes,
it's just cringy.
Yeah.
But now cringe is a meme.
Yeah.
Because I never used that word. Well, I never used that word. Like, we like to cringe now. We'll get on YouTube and we'll literally look up cringe comps just so we can feel uncomfortable.
My favorite is like watching Minecon and shit. I love that shit.
Dude, I like watching...
the, like, bronies and shit.
Like the fucking cringe moments of, like, E3 and shit.
Speaking about bronies, this gamer girl bathwater shit going around. So, there was a rumor going around that it's not even her bathwater.
It's not. You know what she's doing, dude? She's literally... It's not even her. Yeah, she's paying another company to just fill up water and sell it for $30.
Like just mixing like bath soap and shit together and then throwing it in there?
Yeah, bro.
Because that's not healthy. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get sued.
Why? It's just bath water.
Yeah, but like, chemicals. What if someone has an allergic reaction or some shit? Because, I mean, I'm sure you're not just going to buy and put it on a fucking shelf. You're going to drink it. It's probably going to be like
Why would you drink it?
There's a lot of people drinking
it. It's bath soap, though. It's not, like, bad for you. I mean... One person could have an allergic reaction to whatever the fuck bath soap she uses, but that'd be one lawsuit, and it'd probably be settled outside of court.
Yeah, because there's like no warning labels. Well, I never went to the website, but on the jar there's no warning label. It just says Gamer Girl Bathwater. That's it,
bro.
It's very minimalistic. You gotta give respect to that. I don't understand why people are hating on her though. It's like you can't hate on somebody making money. You can't.
You can hate on someone for how they make money.
Yeah, but...
And that's just a dumb way to make money.
Yeah, but you're sitting here broke while she's selling her fucking doo-doo water. Like, come the fuck on. You're just jelly.
You think she's happy, though? You think she's happy with her life?
No, I don't think she's happy at all.
I'm broke, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, I just got done with a 5-year relationship. I'm still happy.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to bring me down, buddy. Doesn't take much to fucking stop this old train.
Gotta go punch some drywall and shit. No, it's like...
Shit. We both said no.
No.
You wanna know what's not cool?
What?
So you know how... You still smoke, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how us stoners will start a conversation with, no,
Yeah. I do.
You have any idea how hard that is when you have two friends named Noah? Because you're basically just saying their name at the start of every sentence.
What?
Like my best friend's name is Noah. Like our vocalist, his name is Noah.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally go, no, but and he's like, that was me. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No.
Dude, I'm weird as fuck. Like, I don't play video games at all.
Yeah.
At all. I love them.
Yeah.
But I don't play them because I suck at them.
You appreciate and respect them.
I appreciate and respect them. I love watching people play them.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite thing.
Yeah,
that's like my main pastime is basically just watching a bunch of YouTube.
I can't afford like a PlayStation 4 or whatnot, so I had to watch the God of War, the new game.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just sat through the whole playthrough with no commentary. I just wanted to watch the story.
Okay.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I watched Uber Hexer Nova. I watched James.
Yeah.
I watched him play God of War, and he's really good at like any video game he picks up. So shit.
He's just like Shroud. Shroud's the shit.
Well, and he's funny with it. Like he does funny shit.
Yeah.
But he also like the way he played it. He like looted everything, looked for everything. Mm-hmm. So he still did a full gameplay with like really funny commentary because he's funny as shit.
Yeah.
But so basically, you know how you could play through the game without doing any of the side mission. Have you played the game before? But you watched
God of War?
Yeah.
No.
But you watched it.
Yeah.
So there's a shit ton of side missions and everything.
Like I just watched the main shit. Yeah.
But like, and so did I. But that's why his thing is so long on his YouTube is because he breaks it up for one.
Oh,
but
okay.
then because it's from his Twitch stream.
To everybody.
It's from his Twitch stream, and then he just breaks it up into hourly,
okay,
like hour and 10 minutes here, hour and 12 minutes there, and posts them on YouTube. But he would like loot everything, do every little side story while he was going up. Yeah. And if you play the game that way, you'll get really good armor early off in the game to where when you're later in the game and it's harder, you're fully protected because you have the best armor in the game.
Yeah.
And so he slashed his way through that shit. Yep.
The
easy
combat,
gameplay.
dude, the fucking way that it looks is just so awesome.
It is.
So tell people like where they can find Solid Ground at.
All right, well,
And the EP.
The EP is gonna. It's already on pretty much every streaming site that you can go on. Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. I would imagine it would show up on Pandora somewhere. It's on Bandcamp.
Nice.
You'll have to specify going to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yep.
Yeah, because you're like fresh on the block kind of shit. Like,
we are, but like
you've been around, but like you're trying to actually branch out this time instead of just high school.
Yeah,
shit.
this is our first like legitimate release.
Yeah, like you're taking it seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so just
you
type
got
in
YouTube.
Yep. Solid Ground.
It'll be in the description and all that shit.
Hells yeah, man.
Yeah. All right.
Well, on that, I'm gonna hit my jewel and smoke some weed.